Hello and welcome to a new video on MCFilms, now the rebranded version of Time Vessel TARDIS. This is just a video just to let you know what's going on with the channel in terms of updates, other people, a couple of shout outs to some other YouTubers, and more importantly to showcase this brand new video that we're releasing, which is a rescore of Portal to the Past episode 1. Redone the opening and closing titles as well. Fixed some of the music, changed it around with the soundtrack that was made from episode 2 by Chris Adams at Hardwire Productions on YouTube, who makes the absolutely incredible Doctor Who theme tunes out there. It's simply amazing. His music that was written for episode 2 is actually featured in this episode here, as well as some unreleased music from series 10. I'm currently at university. I've moved in now. So I'll be here for about 3 years, so fingers crossed we can still make some content at the same time. So the plans for Generations, I don't know if people saw Project Zero from DW 2012, a completely ambitious task of remaking, I should say, series 1 through 4 of this Doctor Who fan film. And we're going to go back for ours only for 2 episodes, the 2 that are currently on the channel, as we still have the original script. I now currently have 2 or 3 years extra experience with actors, working with camera, with lighting. So fingers crossed we can make the episodes that we actually want to make for a start, which was one thing that I wasn't happy with moving on into episode 3. I think after episode 2, I think both me and Thomas Gardner kind of thought, you know what, we're gonna work on this and we're gonna make it as good as we can do. We've still got access to the original scripts, the shooting locations. Unfortunately, we may have to recast, as now Dominic J. Greenwood Martin is now starring in DW 2012's production and probably will for a number of years now as the Doctor. So this is his first appearance within a Doctor Who fan film, I guess. And unfortunately, as monumentous as it may have been, it unfortunately doesn't do him as good a justice as DW 2012. So anyway, check it out. Check the rescore out now. I'll be popping it after this little update video, and we hope you enjoy. And if you want to get in touch, you can send me an email or you can comment on the video with any updates or anything that you would like to speak to us about. We may do a Q&A at some point, although it's kind of whether we've got the time to do that kind of thing. But yes, anyway, we hope you enjoy the revised edition of Portal to the Past, written by William Carlisle, Mr. TARDIS Reviews on YouTube, and starring myself and Dominic J. Greenwood Martin, with music by Hardwire Productions and visual effects by myself, and the title sequence created by Auton 710. We hope you enjoy. Hello? Look, if this is some kind of practical joke, it's gone on for long enough. Though I will say, it's very impressive. Now I'm just going to bring back my TARDIS and we can forget this misunderstanding ever happened. There we go. Problem solved.
Hello there. I was wondering if you could help me. I think I know what you're confused about.
Yeah, I think we do.
You're wondering how this blue box just appeared right in front of you.
Kind of, yes.
Don't drink that open water. Hallucinates the entire thing. Now, if you excuse me, I've got to go and track down a sonic signal.
Wait, hold on a moment.
I can't stop now. It's very important that I track down the source of this signal. Oh. The source of the signal is very close. 10 feet. 8 feet. 3 feet. 2 feet. I think I found the source of the signal.
Yeah, I think you did.
Stand aside! I gotta fetch a shovel because the signal is emanating from right here! How did you do that?
Because that's my TARDIS. Or at least, it will be my TARDIS.
Does this mean...
Unfortunately, it does. What?
I think it's best we keep our distance. If we have physical contact, there could be a paradox.
I'm not supposed to be here. Some force kicked me out of my own TARDIS. I was hoping to get it back.
Oh... So that's the source of the signal. You did bring your TARDIS to you, just a couple of 100 years too early.
Well, I need to work out what took my TARDIS. More importantly, why?
It's no use. Just going nowhere now.
According to my reading, some force is keeping me trapped in a bubble of my own past.
Well, getting into the bubble is easy. It's getting out. That's the difficult part.
Well, for you anyway. For me, I'll be out in no time.
Is that all the years of experience talking?
Oh, millennia. You've got a lot to look forward to, Doctor. The oncoming storm, the universe's greatest defender. There won't be a single person in the universe that doesn't know of you.
The oncoming what?
The oncoming storm.
That makes it sound like a force of destruction. Is that what my future is? Titles? Confrontation? A celebrity status?
It's not how it sounds.
I'm sure it's not, but... I don't know. Do you remember why you began traveling in the first place?
Because we wanted to get rid of the Time Lord. To get away from the mundane.
It's not all about the future though, is it?
Listen, you're a couple of centuries younger than me. You have no idea what the future holds.
Oh, really?
Here, you try. The force of the paradox. Us two making contact must be ripping up a hole in the fabric of space and time.
But it doesn't look very stable. Are you really sure that's our way out?
I don't know. Frankly, wormholes as a result of paradoxes are never good news. Careful, we don't know where it goes or what it leads. If anything happens to you,
Will the oncoming storm blow over? Hello? Who goes there? Come on, quick, let's make contact again.
we can't keep tearing up space for a better view. Who knows what could happen? Think of the paradoxes. Come on, let's see if the TARDIS has any idea about this thing. Blimey, I let this place go.
It's not that bad.
No, sorry, I was referring to my TARDIS.
We use the frequency from your screwdriver.
Then we'll be able to use it to be able to see through the wormhole.
Whoever trapped us inside this bubble does not want us to know what's going on outside. Doctor? Doctor?
Yuck. Wait. This isn't Earth. This is Xanderland.
Xanderland?
Oh, you're not knowing this bubble. Yes, Xanderland. The foliage all around us is seeking a toxin which drives living creatures insane.
But we're not affected by it.
Well, higher species have a natural defense on it, but those with lower immune systems, it can be living hell just being on the planet. It's basically a defense mechanism so unevolved life doesn't populate and breed.
Ah, this planet has its own defense mechanism.
Basically, it's like natural selection, apart from it just skips to the final stages. It is, yeah. I've never been to Xanderland, but I've read about it and it has a fascinating history.
I meant you.
Me?
You. Just sauntering around, knowing everything. Being able to identify a planet via taste of all things. I guess my future's not all doom and gloom.
What did you mean earlier about leaving the Time Lords?
Yes, we wanted to escape the time lords, but not because they were boring or restrictive. Because there was a massive universe out there. People to meet, history to watch. We're standing on a planet that personifies natural. How amazing is that? I don't doubt that this is right. We've both been fighting for a long time. Don't forget what we've been fighting for. And don't forget why we travel.
Why is that?
Because it's so much fun. Right, we need to find a way out of this bubble and help those people out there.
The way those humans reacted, well, they definitely are human and they're obviously from the Earth, but what are they doing here?
Your guess is as good as mine.
My guess is literally your guess.
Okay, you may be older than me, but that doesn't give you the right to be cocky.
But we need to find out what's going on outside, and more importantly, how they got here.
And Ryder there.
Can't find anything out inside this stupid bubble. Ow! That hurt!
I hope you don't solve all your problems by kicking them.
You'd be surprised how many things can be solved with a good hard thwack.
Well, that's not going to work here. I think the only way out of here is through the wormhole generated when we make contact.
But you don't know the effects it will cause. We might not even survive that.
No! You might not even survive the trip.
Excuse me?
Well, if you're the older version of me, then it makes sense that you are the one to go through. Because if I go through, we could create a paradox. Think of that, will you?
That is actually a legitimately good excuse.
And I don't fancy dying and preventing you from being born. So, let's send you back there.
But what about you and your TARDIS? I mean, you'd be stuck here.
Don't worry. I have a feeling that the Doctor will be able to fix everything.
Don't forget, you're the Doctor too.
No, not yet. All the things you've suggested about the future, they sound like the acts of an extraordinary man. That's not me yet.
Do you travel the universe for fun? And because you like travelling?
Of course I do.
Then you are the Doctor. You're the Doctor with a vibrant TARDIS and a spring step. You're the Doctor I'd almost forgotten to be.
Till we meet again, Doctor.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. I'm counting on you and getting me and my TARDIS out of here. So we better meet again.
Well, that's Doctor.
Doctor!
Yes!
Remember what I told you. Good luck!